Behati Prinsloo is the very definition of a small-town girl turned LA superstar. We know she was discovered while shopping in Cape Town, South Africa. But how exactly did she go from a shy 16-year-old to a confident, strong, and bold supermodel? Mother of two, wife of Adam Levine, and a brilliant businesswoman? It took some hard work, serious dedication, and a whole lot of natural, raw talent. But today she is one of the most sought-after models out there, and she is living life to the fullest. She has a dream home, a stunning net worth, and a bright future ahead of her. Join us as we take a look at the lifestyle net worth of Behati Prinsloo. Behati Prinsloo is so much more than just a supermodel. Even though we might know her from her Victoria's Secret model runway days, there is a lot more to be said about the Namibian beauty. She is fun, she is wild, she is adventurous, a mother of two little girls, wife of Maroon 5 frontman Adam Levine, and a highly successful businesswoman. Don't believe us? Just wait till you hear how much money she has in the bank. Behati was born in South Africa on May 16th of 1988, but was raised in Namibia. She grew up as an only child, which is exactly why she wants a big family. How big? Pretty big. Behati was raised in a small town called Grootfontein, and by small town we mean small. According to the last population census that was done in 2011, the town had a little under 23,000 inhabitants. Just to put that into some perspective, in 2011, Los Angeles had a population of 3.78 million. Modeling was never something she wanted to pursue, but fate clearly had other plans. While on holiday in Cape Town, South Africa in 2004 at the age of 16, Behati was spotted by none other than Sarah Dugas. We'll forgive you if you're not entirely sure who Sarah Dugas is, since she's mostly known within the modeling world. Sarah Dugas is the head of the renowned model agency Storm. She has helped launch the careers of countless other supermodels such as Kate Moss and Cara Delevingne, to name but a few. So yes, being spotted by Sarah Dugas is a pretty big deal. After being spotted and signed in 2004, Behati moved to London and upped the ranks pretty quickly, and by 2008, she became the face of Victoria's Secret Pink line. A year later, she got her wings and became an angel. She walked the runway as a Victoria's Secret model 9 times, and she's opened to show more than a few times. While she still takes on the occasional modeling job now and again, Behati is much more focused on raising her 3 babies. Yes, we say 3, and no, she did not have another child. Not yet, anyway. Behati and Adam Levine only have 2 daughters, Justy Rose and Gio Grace, but recently launched their very own brand of tequila, Cali Rosa. They often joke about Cali Rosa being their 3rd baby, and in a way it is. Initially, the couple said they wanted loads of kids, as many as 5. But after 2 babies in under 2 years, Behati decided to take a little break. This doesn't mean they aren't planning on having more kids in the future. In 2021, Behati broached the topic in an interview with Entertainment Tonight. She said, "We always knew we wanted a second one. So I think for me in those 2 years when I had 2 babies under the age of 2, I was just like, don't even think about it. But I do also want 5 kids, but don't even think about it. Never say never, right?" Besides, Behati is still very young, both in age and at heart, so we guess a few more kids might just be on the cards. Cali Rosa isn't exactly Behati's first and only business venture. We're pretty sure tequila sells really well, especially when it's being marketed by such a fun-loving person as Behati. But tequila and modeling alone won't bank you the kind of net worth she has. Keep watching, we'll tell you all about her net worth and how she spends her money in just a bit. As mentioned earlier, Cali Rosa might be her latest business venture, but it's not her first. In 2010, Behati designed her own swimsuit line for Victoria's Secret and called it Behati Loves Pink. In 2014, she teamed up with an LA-based denim label, THVM, and launched a 10-piece collection of skinny jeans and graphic tees. And then in 2016, she joined the iconic brand Juicy Couture, for whom she designed a range of fun, stylish, and laid-back 1970s skater vibe, baby tees, denim duster coats, and crop velour tracksuits. So to say she's been busy throughout the years is an understatement. It also means that she's been able to rack in some big bucks. Behati and Adam launched Cali Rosa in 2021. It's a uniquely produced pink tinted tequila that is made in Mexico and aged in California red wine barrels. It gets its name from California barrels, Cali, and the Spanish word for pink, Rosa. Both have great meaning to the couple, since they live in California and got married in Mexico. Cali Rosa, together with her modeling and designing jobs, has turned Behati into a millionaire. The thing is, it's almost impossible to tell exactly what her net worth is, since she also rakes in quite a bit from sponsorships. as well as Instagram collaborations with brands such as Friendly Unicorn. Some sources say her net worth likely sits anywhere between 13 and 30 million US dollars. Either way, it's a lot of money, and combined with her husband's net worth of around 120 million, it is made for some super fine living. Behati is quite known for keeping the details of her personal life on the down low, especially when it comes to her kids, though we can tell you a little bit about how she's spending her millions. But before we tell you more, remember the like and subscribe buttons. In 2019, the power couple bought a beautiful home in California. They apparently spent a whopping 31 million US dollars on the property, and then dropped another few million on some pretty extensive renovations. The 3-acre property features 3 distinct structures, the largest being a 5-bedroom, 8-bathroom ranch-style home, all on one floor. Inside, Calcutta marble details were implemented, and most rooms stick to either white or light gray tones. Beyond the 9,000 square foot main house, there's a 4-bedroom guest house and an additional structure that can function as a home gym or office. Outside, the grounds are landscaped to be in harmony with the feel of the home. From the flowers pouring over the concrete edge of a sunken outdoor seating area, to the grove of mature olive trees that loom over the family swimming pool. The property even has a basketball court and a vegetable garden, which Behati and her daughters love to spend time in. According to her Instagram feed, she even has chickens. So to say they're living a peaceful yet luxurious lifestyle is an understatement, and the fact that they're as in love with each other as the first time they met makes their lives seem even more idyllic. In 2021, they opened their doors to Architectural Digest, which showcased the modern yet family-oriented home. However, the couple has just put it back on the market and is asking a jaw-dropping 57.5 million US dollars for it. Should they get their asking price, it'll be among the most pricey sales in the area's history, and they will make a pretty handsome profit. Apart from living in a gorgeous home, Behati seems to be pretty sensible with her hard-earned money and hardly ever goes on lavish spending sprees. Does that mean she doesn't have a dream closet filled with beautiful clothes? Absolutely not. In her current LA home, she has a walk-in closet that is to die for, and that's putting it mildly. She says herself she literally cried the first time she saw it. It is filled with not only the best clothes money can buy, but also a whole lot of sentimental memorabilia from her years in fashion. She even admits it is her safe space, a spot she goes to when she wants to relax and break away from the stresses of having 2 young kids. Behati is a self-confessed hippie and tomboy, and stays true to who she is. She loves being a mom, and she tries to be an example to them in everything she does. Does that mean she hardly ever gets out? No, definitely not. For Behati, life is all about finding her perfect balance between raising her daughters, still being her, and building on a happy marriage. Will she have more babies? Probably, maybe, we definitely hope so. Because what could be cuter than a little baby Adam Levine?